Part 11, editing the Origian Screenplay.
Yes. Interior Origian headquarters day. Our first time we've seen it. Should we describe the headquarters to start with here?
It says interior. I
Yeah.
mean, it's going to.
Okay.
This is the shot. First shot.
Identical tennis shoes are running on a treadmill that is part off the floor.
Part of the floor,
sorry. One set runs fast, strong legs, tight abs, and a familiar face. 16-year-old Emmeline Ride. She's dressed the same as the other cadets.
It's
16-year-old. She's dressed the same as the other cadets. Origian tracksuit. Origian tracksuit, yes. In front of all of them is a floor-to-ceiling screen that has huge images of fires, hurricanes, melting ice caps, and human misery.
Ew.
At the end,
it's like a Clockwork Orange thing.
A little bit. Well, the idea is that he's trying to show them, like, this is what you're fighting for. At the end of the loop, an image of the cosmos in all its splendor and beauty encompasses them. Then the horror loop begins again.
Nightmare.
Okay, I think that all pretty much works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing that I'm wondering about is, should we make any sort of like description of like, is it a very sterile looking environment? Is everything white? Is, like, what does the room look like?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to get terribly specific on what the room looks like.
Okay, fair enough. Move on. Montage.
I mean, like, if you write it, it has to exist.
Right, exactly. Montage.
So, I don't know what the location's going to be.
Emmeline studying, exercising, being shown the interior of her spaceship, eating and talking with other girls in the program. She looks over at a boy at another table. Matthew is the same age and has a moppy head of hair.
All of the cosmonauts
are taught how to garden to raise their own food. Emmeline takes Robbie apart and builds a full-size dog body for him. Okay, so that's part of the montage.
Yeah, this is all montage.
That needs to be either like a comma there.
No, we'll just say
or just being taught
are being taught how to garden. We don't need to why.
Right. Emmeline takes Robbie apart and builds a full-size dog body for him since he's no longer a puppy. She teaches him new tricks. We also see visits with her family at Christmas where they have to stay separated by glass.
Wait, hold on. We came in on her at 16.
Yes.
Shouldn't this be first? The montage? Or like, why are we seeing Christmases?
Maybe what we need to do...
Because Christmases are years.
Right. So maybe what we need to do...
And they go into space at 16.
Well, maybe what we need to do is show sort of the version of the play that's happening in real life. Like maybe we should have the birthdays and, and the Christmases.
But it would have already happened.
No. What I'm saying is start with the montage, but include in the montage the passing of years.
Yeah, but see, that's not as cool, in my opinion, as hitting it, she's 16.
Okay.
Like, I really don't want to know. I really don't care. I'm feeling all that in myself.
Right.
I heard it in the play.
Right.
She's 16. That's like a hard time pass.
Right. So what are we doing with this? Are you just saying we should get rid of the Christmas part of the montage? Is that what you're saying?
It's as if like Matthew is the same age. He has a moppy head of hair. It's as if like some of this is just what they're doing.
Maybe.
Or
okay.
It's just a day.
You know what? Maybe here's the issue. Maybe what we need to do is we need to take that beginning montage part with the watching the screen and all this. And maybe that needs to happen still when Emmeline is younger.
No, I like the hard time pass. She's 16.
Okay.
It's like one of those moments where it's like a Spielberg moment where we aren't going to show you any of the shit that happened between these 2 points in time.
Right.
I like that. I think the montage should be more like that day.
Like one long day.
Like she exercised and then she studied and then she practiced inside her spaceship and then she was eating and talking to other girls.
So anything that feels like it doesn't happen in the one day, like Christmas, should be gone. I wouldn't say she teaches them new tricks because
that'll be a process.
Yeah. And then get rid of
we're not
visiting the family at Christmas and also get rid of putting the Santa hat on Robbie.
Unless they're coming for Christmas.
Well, and that's something that we could include later, possibly. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would be better just to finish that day out with her 16.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay. Interior Origian Arboretum day. Emmeline is sitting on a bench in the glass bubble, studying star charts. She looks over at Matthew, who is on a bench reading on his study device. Okay, good. Some of the other girls in the program are laughing and standing around Robbie.
We've never introduced Bren, so we need to introduce her.
Bren, another cadet, is harassing Emmeline's robot.
Okay, Bren. Robbie, hump.
Bren acts like she's humping, and Robbie twists his head. Robbie tries to imitate the gesture and fails. The girls laugh.
Stupid trash can.
The girls laugh.
Okay, well now we have Stella, so we have to introduce her. Stella, the girls laugh. Stella.
Hold on, we can just put it here. Stella, yet another cadet. They're all 16-year-old girls.
Yeah, but can we distinguish them in some way?
How would you distinguish? I mean, like what? Race?
You distinguish them by race. You can distinguish them by hair color. You can because obviously anything that we write here can be changed, but you still have to, find a way to.
I hate doing that though. I hate being specific about a physical trait. I don't. That's not like one of my favorite things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if I say like she's a nationality.
What if you say she has a ponytail?
Who cares?
Well, I'm just saying it's a way to. It just doesn't say Stella then.
But they're all the same. They're all 16-year-olds.
Okay, that's fine.
And it's obvious she's a girl by the name. You just think I need a descriptor. Okay, fine. Stella. A cadet with glasses. I don't care. There.
Okay, but can we have that? That needs to be after the girls left. After the girls laugh, right? Because we need to describe Stella before we.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we'll move it up.
Don't get mad at me because I'm talking about the rules of writing. Okay.
No, look, I understand, but there are times where it's like, okay, they're all 16 years old. It's a girl's name.
I know.
I don't see a reason to put a trait there. It's just annoying. And It would annoy me if I was reading the script. Yes, I fucking know they're all 16, bitch.
Okay.
The girls laugh. Stella, a cadet with glasses, grabs Bren's small bag and throws it at the glass down.
Robbie, fetch.
Robbie runs to get it and smacks into the glass. He picks up the bag and Bren tries to get it out of his clamped mouth. Clamped
mouth, yes.
Okay. Robbie won't let go.
Let go, metal monkey.
Stella, just tell him release.
Bren, release. Bren starts kicking him. Emmeline notices and walks over. Matthew watches this whole thing from his bench. Bren, tell your robo-mutt to let go of my shit.
Emmeline, it's his choice.
Stella, no, it's not. He's not sentient. What's the command?
Bren pulls very hard and the bag rips.
Emmeline, Robbie, drop.
Robbie lets the bag go and lays down in the heel position. Matthew gets up and walks over.
Bren, why didn't you say that before he broke my bag?
Emmeline, he needs to figure things out for himself.
Bren, you're just a freak with a grudge.
Emmeline, It makes him more like a real dog to make his own mistakes and learn from them.
Bren. Look, doggy style. I know you have trouble connecting or whatever, but keep your box of bolts away from me.
I don't think we need that. I know you have trouble connecting or whatever.
Uh-huh.
No. They all have the same thing.
Well, not exactly the same thing.
Hey, look, doggy style. Keep your box of bolts away from me.
Stella. Yeah, doggy style. The birth of a nickname. Emmeline pets Robbie's head. The girls walk away laughing. Matthew walks up. I wish more people treated each other the way you treat Robbie. Matthew smiles and walks away. So yeah, because Matthew...
I'm going to add Emmeline here. She's going to say, like, you know, you were messing with him. Like you chose to mess with him. He wasn't bothering you at all.
Right. Or this was your fault. You were at fault.
Like, but how he didn't...
He didn't do anything wrong. Okay, and then Matthew smiles and walks away. Okay, great.
All right. That is number 11.
Number 11. We are at page what? 30. What is it? 35, I think.
Well,
yeah.
35.
Yeah, we're about to start page 35.